What's up, this is Snoop from Mad Dragon Gaming, and welcome back to episode number 1 of our MLB The Show 16 franchise mode with Pittsburgh Pirates. In this episode, we are taking on the St. Louis Cardinals on opening day, and you see we signed Cliff Lee to a 2-year contract and put him in the starting rotation as he was on the free agent market. You see, we're just taking a look at our schedule here. We got the Cards, then the Reds, and then the Detroit Tigers for an home series. No, an away at home series. So we're gonna get into this here. I was wondering what play style I should put it on. Whether no, I'm gonna save first. No, I'm gonna go into. Oh yeah, I gotta go in and make sure everything's still the way I put it. Because this is the second time I had to record this. So now we're gonna get into it. And I was wondering what place I should put it on. Hybrid or broadcast. And I figured hybrid's a good nice little thing. We have Garrett Cole on the mound for opening day. And I think that here in just a second I'm going to hand it off to Matt Vasgersian, and he can take you through our opening lineups and first pitch.
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Pirates. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Steve, as we get set to get things going, it's the pitching that has to be considered one of the strong points on this ball club.
Yeah, and pitching is going to be important for these guys, no question about it. They're only going to go as far as this group right here is going to take them. And to me, it looks like a staff that's capable of getting the job done.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. The crowd is ready to erupt as their guys get set to take the field. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now your 2016 Pittsburgh Pirates.
Quickly now, a look at the two men who are entrusted with the starting pitching assignment here to begin the new year. And now a shot of the Cardinals' starting lineup as set by Mike Matheny. Steve, what's their focus as they go for their first win?
Well, Matt, this team has elite speed, so all you have to do is keep the ball on the ground, focus on hitting line drives, and play small ball.
Garrett Cole gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, EK?
Well, remember, guys, he had 19 wins last year. One more would have been great. Could have had that magic 20, but still a real effective year. Maybe he'll get 20 this year.
And with a quick breather here, let's give you a look at how the Pirates align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, this manager loves to do the defensive shifts. So we're going to see a lot of odd formations as the game goes along. I can't wait to see how it works.
And up comes Randall Grichuk. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Eric. Up comes Randall Grichuk for the first at bat of the season. A 3-2 count, and Garrett Cole is just going to fan him and send him back to the dugout. As we're looking for great things from Garrett Cole this year, as we put him first in our rotation as our ace, followed right by Cliff Lee. I cannot remember names for some reason. As Gregory Polanco is going to take that for the second out of the first inning, and everything seems to be going good as Matt Carpenter steps up to the plate here for his first AB of the year. It's a 1-1 count, and Garrett Cole is going to throw an absolute meat pitch, and he sends this one flying, as the Cardinals are going to take an early 1-0 lead here. And Garrett Cole seems to be a little bit pissed at himself. I would be too, because I didn't want to throw that pitch there, and I did. I think it was a mistaken location. When you miss, you really want to miss out with those type of pitches, because you miss in the zone with those. As you can see, that it absolutely gets destroyed. It's not even a question. And here comes Matt Holliday at a 3-2 count, and he's going to go down swinging. So, early damage done here in the first inning for the Cardinals. And we're going to see if the Pirates can bounce back. Because sometimes the Pirates seem to have a little trouble bouncing back after they take the early defeat. As we look at the lineup, Marte, Polanco, McCutchen, Gung, Cervelli, Jaso, Harrison, Mercer, and Cole. And they will be facing on the mound today Adam Wainwright, who is still, at his age, a force to be reckoned with in the MLB. One of the best starting pitchers in all of the game. Even at he's not advanced age. I think he's like 30-something or whatever. But he's getting up there in years. But still an absolutely dangerous. As we look at the defensive lineup for the St. Louis Cardinals, we see Yadier Molina, the 2015 Gold Glove catcher, as he's going to be an important part in this game today to see just what he's capable of. As Starling Marte comes to the plate, 1-2 count on Marte. The pitch from Wainwright is popped up into the outfield, and no beans. No. As up comes Gregory Polanco now, and we're expecting a lot out of Gregory Polanco. I think this will be his first full year in the majors, if I'm not mistaken. I think he came up last year. As he fouls that cutter off for strike 2. And now the 1-2 pitch, and Polanco is going to line this one out to the gap, as he's going to get a nice single here to start the year. As I said, we're looking for big things from Gregory Polanco this year. Seeing if he can't possibly get things started and get, get everything going, have a really nice year. As here comes Andrew McCutchen, basically the centerpiece of this team, in a 3-2 count, and he is just going to bounce out to third base, and that is going to be the second out of the inning. And here comes Jung Ho Gung, which this is also his first year, his first full year. As on a 1-1 count, Gung is going to foul this one off for strike 2, about taking the third base umpire's head off. And the 1-2 pitch, well, he hits it pretty hard, but that is also going foul, as we'll try this one again. Now on a 2-2 count now, Gung being trying to be patient, wait for his pitch to come to him, which is a really good strategy as far as what I need to do this year. As Jung Ho Gung's just going to ground out to a shortstop. What I need to do this year is I need to lay off more pitches. At the end of the first inning, it is 1-0 Cardinals. And we're going to fast forward all the way to the fourth inning. Runners on second and third, 2 out for Josh Harrison. And that is going to get away from Yadier Molina. And that plates Andrew McCutchen for the first Pirates run of the game. As that is absolutely ridiculous. That ball just got away from... him. And now Harrison with the 2-2 pitch. Harrison's just going to bounce this one out. So the Pirates do get one, and they tie this game at 1 apiece. And now we fast forward to the bottom of the fifth inning here. After Starling Marte gets on base, and there's the Pirate Parrot. And a 3-2 count on Polanco. And Polanco shoots this one into the gap down the corner in right field. And Starling Marte is going to score to pick up the 2-1 lead for the Pirates off of the Gregory Polanco double. As look at this, that shot right down the gap. It looked like it was going to be foul, but no such luck for the Cards on that one, as Marte just slides in there. And up comes Matt Carpenter in the top of the sixth inning as we flash you back to the very first inning with runners on first and second, 1 man out. And oh my God, that ball bounces right off of Andrew McCutchen's head. No runs are going to come of it though. But that is a tough first error. And as we say, here comes Matt Holliday. And Matt Holliday has been dangerous for a lot of years. And this is a 3-0 count on Matt Holliday. And Garrett Cole is going to walk home the tying run. And now up comes Johnny Peralta on an 0-2 count. Johnny Peralta is just going to strike out looking. That is not a good thing to do. You need to be swinging at that. And Matt Adams is just going to ground out to first, to second base, and that'll end the inning. But the Cards do get one as we are tied 2 apiece. And Jonathan Broxton coming in the bottom of the seventh inning, as that will be it for Adam Wainwright. And the 1-1 delivery. And Jordy Mercer greets Jonathan Broxton with a leadoff single. As we're going to bring out a pinch hitter for Garrett Cole. So Garrett Cole is going to go 7 very strong innings of 2-run baseball. And we're trying to figure out who to bring in here. And I think we ultimately elect to bring in David Freese, who the Pirates just snagged off of free agency this past winter. I was going to see what David Freese can do here. Freese with a 1-2 count. And Broxton's delivery catches David Freese looking. As now Starling Marte will greet Jonathan Broxton. The 0-2 from Broxton is swung on and missed. as that would have been ball one, but instead it's a second out, and a 3-2 count on Gregory Polanco now, with that runner still on first base and 2 men gone. And the pitch is going to be lined into center field, but that is not going to score the run. We have runners on first and third with 2 men gone. As here comes Andrew McCutchen. Can Kutch put them up in the 7th inning to kind of set up for Tony Watson and then Mark Melancon? That's what we wonder. That's what the wonder is. Can that be set up? If there's anyone that's going to do it, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. And Kutch hits this one deep, but just a little bit too foul. Another 1-2 pitch coming from Broxton. And the delivery. Kutch hits this one deep to right center field, but it's going to be corralled out there in right field, as in comes Mark Melancon in the top of the 10th inning. So we do not finish this game in regular innings, as we have to go extras. In the top of the 10th. Ooh, he gets Moss down swinging. And here comes Randall Grichuk. A 3-2 count from Mark Melancon to Randall Grichuk is going to go get him swinging. And that's 2 outs and 2 strikeouts in the top of the 10th inning for Mark Melancon. We're going to be relying on him a lot this year for our saves. And, ooh, that was really close. I think he's going to share the closing duties with Tony Watson, because Mark Melancon is getting a little older, and we kind of need to groom someone up for that spot. As the bottom of the 10th inning, 2 on, 1 out for John Jaso. John Jaso already with 2 doubles in this game is going to, take a terrible hack at that one. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off as well. He's not going to go down easy. He might go down swinging, but he's not going to go down easy. And another 1-2. And he lines it right off of the pitcher, and he is going to get a base hit on that one, and that one had to hurt, as someone's going to go out and check on him to make sure he didn't get himself severely injured on that one, because that looked like it came right off his pitching arm. But up comes Josh Harrison with the bases juiced and 1 out here in the 10th inning. All you need is a fly ball to the deep enough outfield. I would say middle outfield might do it. Middle outfield could win this game. A 1-1 count. Here's the delivery to Harrison, and Harrison whiffs on this one. Harrison's been poised in this position before, as he backs off of that one for 2 to make it 2-2 now on Josh Harrison. And the delivery, and Harrison fouls this one off. Can this get any more interesting right now? And Harrison shoots this one into the gap in right field, and that's going to do it. The Pirates win on opening day in extra innings, as Andrew McCutchen scores, and that is the end of this ball game. Final score 3-2 in 10 innings. Garrett Cole will not get the win. Mark Melancon picks up the victory, as John Jaso is our player of the game with 3 hits and 2 doubles in this one. as Mark Melancon will pick up his first win of the season. Garrett Cole pitched fairly well, I would say, but sometimes it's just not quite enough. You give up those 2 runs and you just start running out of gas, and it comes to a point where we needed to pull him to kind of try and get that little extra oomph for the lineup in the late innings, and just how the cookie crumbles. As I hope you guys enjoyed. See, and here's what we're gonna do. What we're gonna end up doing here is we're going to simulate through the rest of the series, and then get you the quick pitching matchup for the next episode. Let me know if you enjoyed the way I edited this. I tried to do it the best I could. We're gonna get 2 rewards. We're gonna simulate through the day, and the Pirates go 1-2 on the first series. As I think we're going to save here, and then for the next episode it'll be Jeff Locke taking the hill for the Buccos. So if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you smash the like button down below for us. Subscribe for more content. My Twitter and all the links are in the description of every video. And with that, you guys, I am gonna get up out of here. Peace.